In the semifinals of the FIDE World Rapid and Blitz Team Championships 2025, Game 2 of the Blitz knockout stage delivers a high-intensity showdown between Vidit Gujrathi and Blitz specialist Hikaru Nakamura. Vidit opens with a solid queen's pawn setup, and Hikaru responds symmetrically, keeping the position flexible. The early c4 and c5 lead to immediate central tension, and after the exchanges on d5 and d4, the queens come off the board very early, signaling a pure middle-game struggle where piece coordination becomes paramount. Vidit develops smoothly with nc3 and g3, opting for a fianchetto structure that emphasizes long-term central control rather than direct aggression. Hikaru strikes back with e5, grabbing space and defining the pawn structure, but this also creates fixed targets that white can later pressure. As the game develops, Vidit shows clear strategic intent by placing his pieces on active squares. The exchange on c6 removes black's bishop pair and slightly weakens the queenside dark squares. Moves like bg5 and n3, d5 demonstrate strong centralization, with white knights dominating key outposts. Hikaru counters with accurate maneuvering, including nb4 and nd7, aiming to provoke weaknesses and keep white's king from castling comfortably. The sequence with nc2+ and nex3 forces Vidit's king into the center, but after c3, white's king becomes surprisingly active, turning a potential liability into a fighting piece in the endgame. The middle game transitions into a complex rook and minor piece, ending where activity outweighs material considerations. Vidit pushes h4 and h5 to gain kingside space and fix black's structure, while Hikaru looks for counterplay with piece activity and timely captures. After the exchange sacrifice on c5, the position becomes highly unbalanced, with white gaining dynamic chances through active rooks and centralized king. Vidit's rooks invade on the 7th rank, repeatedly checking and tying black's king down, demonstrating excellent endgame technique and pressure. As the game progresses, Vidit maintains the initiative with precise rook placement and constant threats, forcing Hikaru into passive defense. The repetition with rb8 and rb7 reflects the practical reality of high-level blitz. Despite white's pressure and active pieces, black finds just enough resources to hold. Overall, the game is a rich strategic battle where Vidit's positional understanding and king activity are matched by Hikaru's resilience and defensive skill, making it a compelling example of elite-level blitz chess.